Mom sat at the computer in her study, complex accounting statements flashing on the screen. Even in the dim light of the night, she didn't remove her black sunglasses, her hands flying across the keyboard like a blur, the background radiating the aura of a professional accountant. The glare from the computer screen reflected off her sunglasses, but inwardly she was thinking, "As a top accountant, calculating profits is my instinct, but calculating my children's unusual behavior is my daily routine." The scene from dinner flashed through Mom's mind, albeit with her own mischievous perspective. The bubble of memory showed Feng and Shui sweating profusely, their eyes darting around as they asked if they could have pets. The next second, Mom's image enlarged, wielding a cleaver and frying pan, wearing a chef's hat, a wicked grin on her face. "Most animals in the world are edible, you know." The two children were terrified. Feng even foamed at the mouth, though she wasn't actually. The mother, having finished reminiscing, suddenly stopped typing, a mischievous smile creeping across her face. She muttered to herself, "The expressions on those two little devils' faces at the dinner table today were more entertaining than an unbalanced balance sheet." Then her tone shifted. They seemed a bit too scared. But seeing them frightened like two little quails was really funny. The mother couldn't help but chuckle. Chuckles? The mother turned to look at the moon, her expression softening. She began searching for pet-friendly furniture on her tablet. A blank list titled "Responsibility Training Program" lay on the table. She murmured, "Well, watching the two kids die from pets isn't such a bad idea. Anyway, getting another cat or dog is still within budget." Meanwhile, the meeting to prevent Bigu and Bagu from being treated like food continued. Shui, with a serious expression, pointed a pointer at the whiteboard. A drawing of BB was on the whiteboard, next to which was written a large "Danger, hot pot ingredient?" Shui pushed up her glasses, her tone serious. "Listen up. Mission objective. Get Mom to accept you and, absolutely, cannot let her associate you with any recipes." Shui pulled out a cat-specific headband and earmuffs and put them on the pink Bagu's head. Bagu looked completely bewildered. Even with its dragon horns hidden, it still looked out of place. Shui, with a serious expression, pulled out another animal costume and said, "Let's dress you up as cats or rabbits. If I told Mom that you two were aliens, Mom would definitely have to swallowing, but cats and ribbits are common." Feng rolls her eyes, pointing at the green Bigu. Bigu is trying to stuff its long tail into a cardboard box. Feng's tone is full of exasperation. "Whose cat looks like that? And do you think Mom believes these two are flower children? What if she think Bigu and Bagu will destroy the earth, so sends them to the lab for dissection?" Hearing the sisters' conversation, Bagu lay lazily on the ground, while Bigu played with his paws. An imagined battlefield flashed through their minds, with two alien creatures yawning. Bagu, a little sleepy, said that war was too much trouble. They just wanted snacks. Bigu suggested, "How about we just naturally walk through the yard, pretending to be wild?" The two sisters fell into thought. Feng and Shue's imagined scene. Bigu hiding in the grass, surrounded by scientists with nets. Feng couldn't help but complain and worry. You two are like a flower in a desert on Earth. What if you get snatched up by Aunt Wang next door before Mom finds you? Bagu and Bigu confidently darted into the closet, drawers, and even socks, leaving only their eyes or tails sticking out. Bagu. Don't worry, we're hiding experts. Shue, looking at these two incredibly carefree alien creatures and remembering the chaos when she first entered the room, couldn't help but shout, "Haven't you had enough of playing hide and seek yet?"
Bagu, Bigu, 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 Bagu. Beep. Bigu, Bagu, 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 Bigu, Bagu. Beep. Bagu, Bigu, 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 Bagu. Beep. Bigu, Bagu, 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 Bigu, Bagu. Beep. Bagu, Bigu, 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 Bagu. Beep. Bigu Bagu 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 Bi